the delay inherent in the litigation process has also not been helpful in the management of chieftaincy conflicts in this country. Efforts at resolution of conflicts, which normally begin when the family level has to go through the traditional council, through the regional, to the national houses, and then to the Supreme Court. This may take several years, if not decades, to get resolved. At this stage, people start fuming. And it has happened several times, and we have to put the fire out in so many cases. And sometimes abuse of democracy itself. This unfortunate situation is where wrongful application of fundamental human rights and the rule of law is being taken to the level where trivial issues are easily taken to court by parties. An injunction could be placed on otherwise smooth chieftaincy process. There are injunctions everywhere, sometimes, and we have to deal with that as an institution. What are the effects of all these disputes? Prolonged conflicts undermine the peace and serenity of any community that is going through such a situation. It also leads to destruction of development projects, loss of lives, disruption of economic activities, internal displacement of people, and waste of resources. Examples of this abound all over, and we can all attest to it. Now, what are the solutions? At this stage, national security and other law enforcement apparatus are watching profoundly to see what must be done to maintain law and order in the affected communities. And I have to come up with a few suggestions to foster tranquility in our communities. There is a need to keep proper records of the stool and the royal family to ensure that only qualified persons have the opportunity to go through the process of becoming a chief. The chieftaincy tribunals should also be resourced enough to expeditiously handle cases that come before them to avoid unnecessary delays in determination of cases. The security services should also do all it can to fully discharge as a result of chieftaincy conflicts for the sanctity of the chieftaincy institution to be protected and secured. We are all duty bound to do our utmost best and play our part to the best that we can so that chieftaincy conflicts will be reduced to the barest minimum, if not completely eradicated. We the people of Ghana deserve peace and tranquility at all times.